Well, sometimes lost in the shuffle of all that is Colby Covington, we don't talk enough about just how elite a welterweight this is. Realized the UFC interim welterweight title back in the day, and he's a guy who many people believe on any given Saturday night, he can be the top 170-pound fighter in the world.
Absolutely, and it's the work ethic. It's the work ethic of Colby Covington that stands out. When I was at Oklahoma State as a coach, we wanted to recruit Colby Covington out of junior college because he was such a phenomenal workhorse. Everybody recognized it from day one. And when you watch it in his approach to his fights, he fights in that very same way. He's in your face, he's grabbing you, he's clinching you, he's taking you down, and he'll even stand and strike and throw big shots with you as the fight progresses. Don't mistake the talk for a guy that cannot back it up with actions. Colby Covington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colby Chaos Covington. Headshot, dead. Those are the only words that come to mind when Leon Edwards makes the walk. You can argue that his head kick knockout of Kamaru Usman at UFC 278 is the biggest singular win in UFC history, and now this man is the hunted remarkably at 170 pounds.
And J.A., I asked you this question. It wasn't luck, because we've seen him do this before, right? We have seen him knock people out with this exact combination. This was something that he does. Leon Edwards is a master strategist. I've trained with him before. He works exceedingly hard. He does a great job of being very committed inside the gym, and he has just gotten better. It's been a long time since anyone's beaten Leon Edwards, and that's why he's a champion of the world.
And to be able to win a fight like that against that type of opposition when maybe you don't have your best stuff, scary to think about just how good Leon Edwards can be here tonight and moving forward. Leon Edwards, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, folks, you are looking live at 2 of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game today. Colby Covington chasing that immortality, undisputed greatness against the incumbent, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Colby Covington has long lived at the top of his division. Leon Edwards now lives at the very top of the division. He is the champion, and he carries that championship swagger about himself. The guy's a star, and his game is evolving every time we see him in the octagon, and he feels that now he's ready to solve the Colby Covington puzzle.
A beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards, and if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely, and the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon. Guillotine jump!
That guillotine is tight! Oh, somehow, some way he got out!
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, great submission defense.
position.
Edwards gets back up here.
Actually got the takedown.
Making all these shots count. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
It's okay. Use your footwork.
Covington's back to the north-south position now. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, he's got his back now.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Come on, bud. You gotta win this
I love
round.
watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Escape.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
All right, let's go.
Covington ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's got that arm triangle up.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with the start of our second
Ready
round.
to fight?
Leon Edwards. And that man, Colby Covington. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kicks. You got to slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Covington.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Changing the position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edwards. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, looking for the submission now.
That guillotine is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
Back. Secure the hooks now. Secure the hook.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Just over 2 minutes here to go in round two. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Lock them down with that half guard.
Edwards is in half guard now. Side control now. One minute to go in round two.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
You have to fight back.
Final seconds here of round 2. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Good round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Oh, separation to clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know it because he's got his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Huge elbows! Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing, and you...
You got to start to look to finish him now. Goes down again! All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain.
Back to his feet. Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Dean steps in.
Oh, my God.
How about it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby Covington.
All right, so Colby Covington at his suffocating best tonight, and his opponent just couldn't take it there at the end. Covington, your winner by TKO.
A lot of times the guys wilt under the pressure of Colby Chaos Covington.